Okay, it's good to have a quiet day. Because Lynn works 98 hours per week, so 14 hours each day. So go, we both go to the eye hospital in the city. Lynn's right eye has got a tear in the side of the pupil, and I've got a cataract of my eye. So tomorrow will be a bit busy. Yeah, 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 mate. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hopefully, okay. Who's up? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes. Hello everyone. Hello, teacher. Hello. How are you today?
I'm
Yes.
great. I'm great.
Yes.
I had a lazy day. Um, I was up at 5 o'clock to help the wife open her coffee shop, but apart from
Oh,
that,
now.
oh,
Uh,
went shopping
yes.
and yeah, not much
Yeah.
else.
Today. Yeah. Today I am holiday here. Today I am holiday and sleep only sleep cooking and more watching movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of movie did you watch?
I'm I am US UK movie and listen
Okay,
English. Yes, listen English.
okay, that's great. Yeah,
Yes, like film. Uh, like like fake. Yes, yes, like fake.
Netflix. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Uh,
Uh,
and
Netflix is great.
yes, now I am studying English and every day listen English, music, even UK and story and more very even UK only.
Okay, how
Yeah.
old are you? How old are you?
Ah, long time no see. I am, I am thir 32.
Okay, yeah,
Yes, 32 years old. Yes.
yeah. I'm
Ah.
73, so 32 is quite young.
Not young. I think now. I think, so. Not young, not old.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, you're you're very attractive, but uh, what kind of work do you do? What kind of work do you do?
I work sale. Sale supermarket.
Okay, sales
Yeah.
supermarket. Okay, well that's
Yes.
good.
Oh
You
yeah.
like that kind of work? You like
Yes,
that work?
and yes, but now English not very well. We're talking difficult, but I think uh, b- because but now I meet every more people everywhere country and can speak in English only. Uh,
Okay,
yes. Mm,
so you meet foreigners, you see foreigners,
follow, follow. Ah,
native
yes.
speakers,
Yeah,
native
follow have.
speakers.
Yes, and people everywhere country
Yeah.
have yes, follow have. Follow people have.
Where do where do you live? Where do you live?
I live in I live in Malaysia.
You live in Malaysia.
Yes, I working in Malaysia.
Do you like Malaysia? It's a beautiful country.
Uh, no, same, maybe not same. Malaysia is okay, but and Muslim have, Buddha have, and but um, I think so
So.
country. Yes, not easy country.
Yeah. I
Yes.
I have not been there. I have not been to Malaysia, but I've met many people from Malaysia in the past. Yeah. Yeah. They
Um,
say it's beautiful. Yeah. They say it's good
ah,
country.
yes, yes, good. But food and uh, mm, I, I think um I work only here, but play tôi nghĩ là còn rất là nhiều nước tốt hơn ở đây ấy. Đây,
Yeah. A
yes.
lot of what do they call it? They grow the pine what palm oil plantations. Palm oil plantations everywhere in Malaysia. Yeah. Yes.
Mm, yes, có cái tháp cao nhất là hai cái tháp đôi. À, hai cái tòa nhà. Thảo. Yes,
Oh yeah. 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 I have not been there. I've been to Thailand, but no.
yeah, yes.
The
Uh,
pl-
teacher now, what time can what country bây giờ đất nước của bạn mấy giờ what
uh,
what is the time in the country
I'm in
now?
Vietnam, so it is 10 past 8. Uh, I've
Oh,
just I've just returned from Australia. Is um Aus- Australia is 3 hours in front. So
oh,
so if it is 8:10 here in Vietnam, okay,
yes.
it is 9:10, 11:10 in Australia. Yeah.
Oh, oh, oh. Now you, yes, thank you. Now you, where are you doing now?
Uh,
Where are you doing now in Vietnam?
I'm I'm a volunteer English teacher. I've been here for nearly 10 years, but I live in South Vietnam. I live near Kansas City in South Vietnam. I live
Oh,
I live 200 kilometers west of Ho Chi Minh. I
Ho
live,
Chi Minh.
yeah.
Yes. Oh. Yes, thank you,
Talk to you
teacher.
again soon enough.
Yes, enjoy. Yeah, see you again.
She's got, she's got beautiful eyes, Robert. Hello, Morgan. How are you, mate?
Thank you so much.
Oh, hello.
Yes.
Uh,
Hello, everyone. Hello, Miss Dan.
How are you,
Today, are
mate?
you good? Today, are
Yeah,
you good?
good. So today you did not work? No work today?
Yes. I am. Today, I am not working. So today I am have chili party at my home with my coworker.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. My party chốt my coworker chốt an coworker.
Small party.
Yes. I can tell you from about my coworker. She engineer station at my company.
Oh, what's the engineer station in your company?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Is she
Yeah.
good?
Yes.
Is she good?
He
Hey,
he very
because
good.
you said she, I thought you had a woman. You had a party with
No,
another
I'm
woman.
sorry. Yeah, I will check.
Take it back. Take it back.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
And
He
what did you have at your party? You eat food and drink beer, or what did you do?
yeah. We have to eat seafood. Yes.
I love seafood. When
During some glass beer. See maybe see maybe he your home here home he far my house.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so he glass not a little beer, a little glass beer. Yes,
Little
sure.
bit.
Yes, no, hit home.
Yeah. 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 But last time I was in Saigon, we went to a seafood buffet. Oh my God. Vietnamese seafood is
Perfect.
definitely as good as Australian seafood. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing seafood. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know seafood Vietnamese uh, other food Australia food?
Yeah.
You
Well,
know? Yeah.
a lot of Vietnamese seafood is exported to Australia.
Yeah.
Fish, fish, and they export nami prawns. They're called nami prawns. They
Yeah.
are shrimp or tom, whatever you call it. Okay, they are
Yeah.
only small, but they're so sweet, beautiful,
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
and yeah, I think seafood here is great. I've been in Nha Trang and Vung Tau and places like that, and Phuoc Island, where they catch the seafood during the day. They bring it in. It's fresh, and it is amazing because a lot of seafood in Australia can be caught offshore. Okay, they catch it offshore. They freeze the fish offshore, and then they bring it in. Then they defrost it. Okay, so
Yeah.
the seafood you might be eating might be, I don't know, 5 or 10 days old. Okay, but of course we have a lot of fresh seafood too. But no, the seafood in Vietnam, A1, no doubt about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it is not that expensive. Like,
Seafood
in
Vietnam.
Australia,
Yeah. Seafood
seafood
Vietnamese.
seafood is crazy price in Australia. Yeah.
Yeah. I have a question for you. Do you ever eat meat dog at Vietnamese?
No, I can tell you, I went to um a friend's place in Hanoi because it's it's
You
full
didn't.
on. It's,
Yeah.
it
You.
is part. It is part of the culture in Hanoi for people to eat dog meat. I went to a party once, and there was 17 people there, and they were all eating dog meat. And they said, and Quinn's mother cooked a chicken for me because she knew there is no way I could eat dog meat. But they say that a lot of my students and that in Hanoi, when I lived there, a lot of them ate dog meat. And
Yes.
when in Hanoi, when you walk past a dog restaurant and they have all the dogs,
Yes.
all the dogs cooked and stacked up in like a pyramid out the front. Oh my God. I feel like throwing
7
up.
foot.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Not 7 foot.
Yeah, and they eat cat in Hanoi as well. So it's but I can't say to you that people shouldn't eat cat or shouldn't eat dog because it is part of the Vietnamese culture in Hanoi. But yeah, nah, I just nah. It's most probably very yummy, but not in Den's tummy. I tell you, no, no, but no. They keep saying every year, "Oh, we're going to close all the dog restaurants down in Hanoi." I wish they would. I don't know if Robert has eaten dog meat, but yeah, it is definitely part of the culture. Yeah, when I went to this party, people looked at me as though I was a strange person because I wouldn't share dog meat with them. No.
No. So you said I don't can eat meat dog.
No,
Right?
that is
Yeah. Dog meat.
Robert.
Yeah.
Have you eaten dog meat? Yeah. I think a lot of my students that I had at that time that they would have changed their attitude towards dog meat now. Yeah, but it is just it's just part of the culture, mate.
Yeah.
It is
You
like it's exactly the same as in Australia. Okay, for it's only been about the last 10 years that they sell kangaroo meat in the supermarket. Okay. So, people seem to think that kangaroos are jumping around in the cities and everything in Australia, but I've eaten kangaroo meat. It has no fat on it. It's just red meat. I didn't like the taste of it. It had like the taste of blood to me. So, but I used to buy it and cook it for my dog to eat. Yeah.
never.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Because
Never.
kangaroos are lovely. Jumping around in the countryside. When I went to a farm recently, it was bloody freezing cold, but there was kangaroos everywhere.
Yeah.
So
I have suggest for you should try on charm.
no, I don't know. No, I don't know.
You can
Dogs.
you
I've had dogs
you
in
should
my
try
life. I couldn't.
you should try it more on one charm at that moment you feel meet kangaroo or meet dog. I think you yeah, dog meet you I think you yeah you feel naked.
I don't know. I just got it in my mind. I've just got it in my mind. No.
Yeah.
Lovely dog, lovely dog.
I think that moment you will be forget not for dog
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah. No love dog anymore. Just
You
cook it and
you
eat it. Yeah,
you will
yeah,
will
right.
be think that moment you will think did meet the dog meat you think pink meat.
I like pig meat.
You will think meat. Yeah,
Ah.
you can try eat dog meat. Dog meat.
No. I normally eat pork, pig pork once
Yeah.
a week, but I mainly eat chicken and fish. Yeah. I love fish because it's healthy. It's good for you. No calorie. Very very delicious. When I grew up as a child, I always went fishing with my father all the time, and when I go back to Australia, quite often I go fishing with my brother. He's got a large boat, and we just go out and fish. No, but believe me, you can never convince me to eat dog meat. It ain't gonna happen, mate. It's not gonna happen. I tell you.
Yeah. Thank you, Miss Dan.
Okay, see you, mate.
Yeah, see you next time.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Hello, long time no see.
Beautiful lady. Oh my
Oh,
God,
thank
I've
you.
missed you so much. I asked Robert a couple of times about you, and he said your son had been sick and you'd been looking after your son and everything like that. Is he
Yeah.
okay now?
Yes, he is okay now.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes. How is your mother?
Mum's great. Oh, I spent a week with mum, and I spent most of my time in my sister's home, and she's got a beautiful big home, and it's got an apartment underneath. When I go over there, I stay in the apartment underneath, and I went on a holiday, a trip with a mate for about 5 days, and the weather was freezing cold. One morning it was -2 degrees. I wore a beanie and gloves, and my hands were shaking. It was so cold because when like here where I live in Vitan, the temperature is 32, 34 degrees every day of the year. Okay, because we don't so my body is used to that temperature. So when I go away
Oh, yes,
and
I see.
and I stay and the temperature is 0 degrees, and when you breathe, smoke comes out of your mouth, and my eyes were running, my nose was running, and I was shaking. But it really didn't matter about how cold it was, because to spend time with my best mate in Australia, and we hadn't been away for a trip for about 8 or 10 years. So just to go away and you sit down and you talk with my friend. I've known him for 48 years. and you talk about all the memories from the past, and it is like in the future when you get older, you shall sit down with some of your friends and talk about memories that are 20 and 30 years old. It's a special time. And
Yes.
and is your son still flying his kite?
No, not yet. I think the weather is worse nowadays. That's why we don't go. We didn't go to play a kite at all.
Yeah.
Yes. I think you had a wonderful moment when you went to Australia, right?
Oh yeah.
Uh,
See, I really love Australia. I've travelled all around Australia. It is an incredible country, but
mm,
but my life is here now. Because I had all of my working life there.
mm,
So there is a big difference between um, uh, when you're younger and when you're older. Because in Vietnam, people have enormous respect for anybody that is older than
mm.
them. Uh, like in Hanoi, I used to when I got on a bus or that uh, young people would stand up and say, sit down here and that in Australia, young people would just sit down and pretend as though you don't exist, as though you are not there.
Yes.
I think um, the major problem in Australia now is that young people have got no respect, and they're all using those e-smoke machines. Those things. Um, my brother's daughter, 14 years old, was using
Oh,
one of those
oh,
smoke things, and I found it strange when you go to a restaurant and you go to a restaurant to eat food and to be relaxed and talk and all of that. And then young people, when you're eating food at the table beside me, 4 young people there using the smoke machine.
oh
So
no.
the smoke is there, and it was really off-putting to me.
Yes,
Like
yes,
no respect.
yes. I see. Yes,
No, no,
yes,
no respect. And I know,
yes.
I know.
It's not respect to other people in the restaurant, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yes.
They got very strange
Mm.
attitude. But uh, Morgan before was talking about dog meat. Okay, have you ever eaten dog meat?
No, no, not yet. Not yet.
No.
A
I
lovely,
wouldn't.
lovely
Okay, I
dog.
advise you. No, no, no dog meat. Dogs are
Yes,
lovely pet. I've always had
yes.
dogs all of my life, and I love them. No way could I say, "Oh, dog, you're getting old. I'm going to eat you." No way.
No, no, no. Yes,
No, no.
and yes, Mr. Dan, I have some souvenir, and actually, I want to give you. Uh, actually, I want to give your mother. It's
Oh, okay.
a
Okay.
souvenir Hội An. Yes, it's from Hội An, but because my son he had sick, he had a fever. Um, last month. That's why
Yeah,
I
yeah,
cannot
yeah.
give you. Yes, you can give me your address, and I can yes, I can send it for you. And when you have an opportunity to come back Australia,
Yeah,
and you can give your mother.
yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yes,
I'll do that before I go back next time. I hope to go back in January for my mum's birthday. because I try to go back every 6 months because because I'm very fortunate that no matter what amount of problems I've had in my life, I've always been able to talk to my mother, but I could never talk to my father in the same way because my father was extremely kind man. He always took care of my mum. They traveled to many different parts of the world. They went to America 7 times. But my mother had a lot of illness when she was young. So Dad would not let her work. So my parents were married for 73 years. And even the last time I went home when Dad was alive, Dad died 3 years ago, but Mum and Dad still walk down the street hand in hand.
Nice. Yeah, I see.
Mum and Dad, it's a very romantic story that my mother and father, the first night they met on the dance floor. Okay. That was where you met people. Okay. Everybody would have a community hall, and they would have a man playing the piano, and all the couples would dance on the dance floor. And my father met my mother on the dance floor, and my father went home and he said to his brother, "That girl that I dance with tonight, I'm going to marry her." And my mother went home and said to her sister, "I danced with a man tonight and I'm going to marry him." The first night they met. Okay.
Yes, I see.
And they were together for 73 years. So.
Nice.
And my father told that story only about 15,000 times to everybody he met. The second night, they got on a bus and they travelled out to a beach, and they sat down on the sand on the beach, and they watched the moonlight dancing on the water.
The moon. That's really romantic. Yes.
Yeah.
My God.
Always. They both love singing. They both love dancing. All of their lives. Yeah.
Oh my God. That's a lovely story. I think so.
But times have changed. You know, a lot of people say technology is great and all of that, but in the past, like when I was young, there was no TV. Nobody in Australia had TV. I was born in 1950. So people had to entertain themselves. You know, when you came home from school or high school or that, the first thing you wanted to do was to go outside and play with your friends. But life is so complicated now, because, you know, when I went to high school, I studied 5 subjects. Okay, only 5 subjects. Now my students are studying 11, 12, or 13 subjects. And,
I see.
Yeah, and oh my God, 40 students in a class? That's crazy. I can't believe that. In Australia, when I was growing up, I grew up in the countryside, and I would never change my life but now young kids come home. They've done 13 subjects. They come home, then their parent they've got to go and do extra classes like maths and chemistry and geography, all these extra classes. So this, I think, in Vietnam, there's extreme amount of pressure on students all of the time to perform.
Yes.
And like you, you had to study so hard and everything like that. But now you realize how English is important to you, and English is important to young people in Vietnam. But where I live, I live in the countryside, and
Yes.
it is only a small percentage of students that want to study English because they think, oh, I'm happy. I'm happy speaking Vietnamese for the rest of my life. They shall only get work in a supermarket or clothing garment factory or something like that. But
Yes.
and they don't see the importance of English. You have to teach your son English at a young age. Okay, the young
Yes.
student I have, Tulin, her parents taught her English the same time as Vietnamese.
Yes.
When she was 2 years old, she started to learn English, and her English is incredible. I can sit down with a 6-year-old girl and have a conversation with her.
Oh, nice. Yes, I see. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Fortunately, I can understand all of things you said. Thank you so much. See you next time. Bye bye.
Yeah, for sure, love.
Yeah.
I really
Yeah.
miss you. Number
Yeah,
one.
me
Number
too.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you.
Okay, bye, bye, love. Bye. Cece, where are you?
Yes, I'm here. Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
mate. Did you work today, mate? You work today?
No. Today I'm no working.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah,
That's
I
good because every time I talk to you, you say I've been working, or I had to work in the morning, or I had to work in the afternoon. Always busy. You look very handsome today. What's going on?
yeah today I will stay like with my son and make working make
Yeah.
a home. Yeah.
What did you do with your son? What did you do?
I take him swimming. Yeah.
Did you? He can
With
swim?
yeah, but today I'm cool and many weeks.
Oh, okay. Where do you live, mate? Where do you live?
I live in Ho Chi Minh City.
Ho Chi Minh City. Yeah. Ho Chi
Yeah,
Minh's had some bad rain and that as well. Yeah.
but
Yeah. But and today was windy today.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Today he was a good day. Little tiny wind. We had rain for about 10 minutes, and then 3 hours of blue sky, then rain for 10 minutes, and it is like that. The the wet season is not going away this year. Normally, it just comes for a short time and goes away. When we had the wet season this year, my bedroom got flooded. We've got the pipe taking the water away got blocked, and but it is okay. Everything will be fine. Yeah. And your son can swim?
No. Him, just Simon. Yeah, Simon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. Okay.
Simon.
Yeah.
No.
So in a couple of years you should start to get him to swim a little bit. Yeah. Yeah.
So
Do you
you,
like to swim? Do you like to swim?
yeah, I like every day I swimming. Yeah, every day. So
Oh,
are you
every day.
live
That's fantastic.
Ho Chi Minh City now, right?
No, I'm in Bhutan, which is 220 kilometers west of uh, Ho Chi Minh. I'm an old man. I call it Saigon. Okay, but yeah, I'm only 1 hour from the Cambodian border. I'm 1 hour from Cambodia. Okay, listen. Um, I'm about 50 kilometers west of Kansas City. Kansas City.
Kansas City. Yeah, yes.
Where do you live in Ho Chi Minh? Where? What district do you live in? You said,
I live in Thủ Đức, Thủ Đức. You know Thủ Đức. Sorry,
Chadok. You live in Chadok.
Thủ Đức. Thủ Đức is so I live inside Ho Chi Minh City. Yeah.
Okay. And you like living in Ho Chi Minh? It's crazy. Ho Chi Minh is crazy. Too much traffic. Too many people. Oh my God. But
Yeah.
I find it strange, like uh in Ho Chi Minh, in the big market, Bentin market, okay. I used to go there and buy everything was cheap to buy. Now in the market, everything very expensive. Crazy. Like where I live, the fruit durian, okay. I love eating durian. Okay. I like durian. It smells, but where I live, 30 30,000 dong per kilo. In the market, okay, in Ho Chi Minh, 110,000 per kilo. Oh my God. Crazy.
Ho-
Everything in Ho Chi Minh used to be cheap, but not cheap anymore.
yes. Some restaurant in Ho Chi Minh City expensive, but I like I like restaurant outside sidewalk. Yes, you know. I
Yeah.
always, yeah. I always eat some restaurants sidewalk. Yeah.
Okay.
But
On the
sometimes
sidewalk. You eat on the sidewalk.
I eat uh, some restaurant sidewalk on the test.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is good. You like it? Yeah.
I like it, but sometimes on the street, a lot of car.
Yeah, I
In,
know.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem. Like when I lived in Hanoi, I ate food on the sidewalk every day. I used to love it because, but now Hanoi, the traffic is bloody crazy. Robert lives there. He's crazy living in Hanoi. You know, I'm only joking. I'm only joking.
Thank you, Mr. Nan. Thank you.
Okay, buddy. Talk to you again soon.
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Dan.
How are you?
Hello, how about day?
Oh, my day was good. I had a lazy day. I got up at 5 o'clock to help 5 a.m. to help the wife open our coffee shop. But yeah, I was in the coffee